Hey, good morning, folks. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa on the MLive Morning Weather Update, brought to you by Consumers Energy. And we've got quite a storm system heading through Michigan. Not the worst storm we've ever had. It's a fast mover, so it'll clear out pretty quickly, and we will get through it. So let's get on into it, and you'll know what to expect by the time we're done, hopefully. All right, so we start off with the warnings and watches that are in effect. And you could see that, well, hold on a second here. We're gonna have our little camera blowout problem. Let me fix that for you. All right, that's the best we're gonna do today. I was hoping we didn't have that problem anymore. All right, so here we are. A high wind watch in effect, basically from Bay County to Mount Pleasant to the Grand Rapids area, Muskegon, southward. So that should give you a real good feel for where the strongest wind gusts will be. And I'll show those to you here in just a moment. And then back across the UP, the pink, that's a winter storm warning. The winter storm watches for northern lower have been taken down because, as I had talked about and anticipated, the rain snow line settling into right across the Straits region, and that's going to get northern lower into quite a bit of rain before it changes over to some snow. All right, so now let's get into the models and show you what everything will look like, give you a good feel for your safer travel times. Today should be fine for travel. This is this afternoon, fairly light wind, fairly mild conditions, no precipitation. This is 7 o'clock tonight. The rain showers starting in the south, the snow starting in the western part of the UP. Middle of the night tonight, we're invaded by rain showers. There you can see the rain snow line. Okay, so it's north of Traverse City. It's maybe around Petoskey and Sheboygan overnight tonight, but then shifts north even into the southern part of the UP. This is tomorrow morning. So the lower peninsula, the big story is that we're fully into the warm sector of the storm in the lower peninsula tomorrow morning. It's showery, it's breezy, and then the wind kicks in. This is 1 in the afternoon, so a dramatic change in the weather, especially on the west side of the state. In the late morning, early afternoon, as rain changes to snow, the winds pick up. You see the black isobar lines. All those tightly packed lines means the storm has rapidly deepened over northern Lake Ontario, and that's what causes the wind gusts to pick up. Then how long does it last? Now, this is 7 o'clock Saturday night. The wind gusts starting to let up, and by the middle of the night, Saturday night, early Sunday morning, we're back to just a breeze, and it's out of the southwest. And we go into Monday and great travel weather. We go into Tuesday and Wednesday. Here comes the south wind. Here comes extremely warm temperatures. This model and a few other models want to indicate some spotty showers around during the warm up. So it might not be a sunny, beautiful warm up, but it will be a big warm up. And then cold front finally comes through on Friday, but not that cold just yet. All right, so snowfall on this one. Again, it's a UP snowstorm of 6 to 10 inches. Stay away from the UP or driving across it, I guess I should say, tonight and tomorrow. That will be very hazardous. And then as the snow kicks in and becomes lake effect, it's just a 1 to 3 inch wind-driven snow on the west side of the state, Traverse City area, Cadillac, maybe an inch or so down into the Grand Rapids area, maybe some light dusting accumulation all the way east to about Lansing, but Ann Arbor, Detroit, the Thumb, Saginaw Bay City, nothing as far as snowfall out of this, as I've been indicating all along that we'd be in the warm sector of the storm. All right, now let's take a look at the wind gust timing so you know what to expect there. And today we're okay. We're just a few 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and we're into today. Now we go into tonight and we get some 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts out of the southeast. And we go to Saturday morning, and that's when the wind starts to pick up out of the southwest at first, gusting to 45 miles an hour. Now we're at 10 and 11 and 12 o'clock and noon. And the wind picks up as it moves to the east side of the state into the thumb. That's where you probably have some 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts and maybe some 55-mile-an-hour wind gusts. We're into the mid-afternoon, 3 o'clock. The whole state is gusting to 45 to 50 miles an hour, whole lower peninsula out of the west. And then by the time we get to 8 o'clock tomorrow night, the winds have come down and they're breezy, but they're not really a problem. All right, watch this. This is the temperature anomaly at the surface that we have coming. Tomorrow is a warm day. Tomorrow, don't be surprised. We may hit 60 degrees. We're going to be 30 degrees warmer than normal from Saginaw and Grand Rapids southward. Everywhere is going to be warmer than normal. And Sunday, behind the storm system, we stay warmer than normal by 10 degrees or so. And then we start our robust warming trend. Monday, 15 degrees warmer than normal. I'll show you the exact temperatures here in just a moment. And by the way, thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Consumers Energy. This is Tuesday night. The warmest weather looks to be on Wednesday. By Wednesday afternoon and evening, we could be again 30 degrees warmer than normal. And normal, remember now, is 32 to 35-ish. So add 30 onto that, and it's possible we get in the 60s, depending on the sunshine versus the rain showers. This is Thursday morning is going to be absolutely warm for this time of the year. Record warmth with temperatures in the mid-50s to only getting as cold as the mid-50s. And then do we get winter back? Now, this is Friday. We're still running 10 to 12 degrees warmer than normal. A storm system tries to come through, and this model is ending out 10 days out, and it starts to bring us back down, at least for a few days, colder, slightly colder than normal. All right, so I've showed you kind of the generic terms of the warming trend. Let's give you the specifics here. High temperatures today, 43 is Saginaw, 49-ish Grand Rapids area, 50s in the south, 30s in the north. Tomorrow, look at that. Saginaw could be 58. Grand Rapids could be 56. Mount Pleasant could be 54. Ann Arbor and Detroit area, you could be in the low 60s. Then Sunday in the 40s. Monday in the upper 40s, Tuesday in the upper 40s, Wednesday back to flirting with 60 degrees, probably our warmest day. Thursday, still warm, but that might be a morning temperature in the upper 50s to near 60. And then the cold front and highs in the 40s on Friday, upper 30s on Saturday, and maybe settling, no, this is 10 days out, but maybe settling to the upper 20s by next weekend. So certainly this will not be something that lasts forever. We're going to get some new extended forecasts today that will go out to 3 and 4 weeks out into the end of December. My inclination is we're going to be warmer than normal, but not extremely warmer than normal, meaning highs a lot of days in the second half of December, probably highs of 35 to 45 or so. And yes, struggling to get some winter look for Christmas. So there you have it. Hey, thanks for joining me, Don Clark from R&R Farms in Fairgrove, and Jason Washington. Thanks for watching this morning. Sharon Andreessen. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Thanks for watching. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. I will be keeping you updated on this weather situation through the weekend. Batten down the hatches for some wind. We've gotten through it before. There may be some power outages. So I think if you have a generator, you want to crank that up and try it out. And we'll get through this. It's not a historic, life-threatening type storm if you use your common sense in the 12 hours that it's nasty in your location. So take care. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Consumers Energy.